Um, will when you extract nitrogen, will you attract more monsters or alien creatures?
I actually talked to Stefan, our current CEO or new CEO, about that today, because he was kind of thinking that it would be interesting if you start like blasting away with this fracker that creatures in the area get kind of annoyed and they come towards that location. But for now, we don't have any strict plans for that. So maybe that's something that we want to look into in the future. I think for some players that will be interesting. For others, they will think it's really annoying. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't bet on it for now. That's something that we will do.
I guess if we did do it, it would make sense to like add pacifist mode, maybe.
Yeah, I mean that's something we want to do anyway.
Yeah.
So if we have that option, it might be more valid to start doing more aggressive things with the game world as well. But until then, I wouldn't really want to push those kind of things into the game because it will just piss off a lot of players and not make it more fun for a large part of our player base.
It's a very tricky balance, you guys, with the whole thing. I know it's a meme now when everyone asks me about tower defense.
Yeah.
But it's a tricky balancing thing because a lot of people play the game and they don't like the combat aspect of the game at all. Like there are even I've seen posts on Steam where people are like, unless you have a pacifist mode, I'm not buying this game. Like, and then there's the other camp that's like, if you don't add tower defense, I'm not buying this game. So like it's a really tricky balance there. If you did do something like that, where like, yeah, when you start extracting nitrogen, then suddenly you kind of do get attacked, which no other building does in the game so far. And I mean, we have plans to add like the crab boss feature thing at some point, which I'm not sure exactly how that will work or like how that would behave in the world, if that will have a big impact or not. So there's still like the game is still in early access, it's still going to change, but we do hear the people that we do listen to everyone, and like we want to retain the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mark, but we do want to retain the game as it is now, so that you don't feel like if you play the game when it was released in early access that it's a completely different experience when it actually we hit 1.0.